geography and socioeconomics is becoming connected again in a way that it's not been for a very long time. Like based on where you live very much determines what your quality of life is and what your experience of services is in Victoria. And I think it's almost becoming more like post-war again, because for a long time it didn't matter where you lived, you were going to get sort of more or less the same experience. Through COVID, you had that physical separation, but you also had experiential separation. So people like me who are working in essential services, frontline, hospitality, people who are working at Woolies, people who are working, like doing the jobs that you couldn't do from home, that you couldn't just put in the freezer and shut off. Those people were exposed to health risk, to lifestyle sacrifice, to like while people who could work from home in the laptop class were living a pretty good life, buying dogs and putting on their onesies and hoodies and working from home, people who didn't have that luxury were experiencing hardship. And so since COVID, that sort of rift that was exposed, I don't think it's gone backwards or healed. I think it's actually gotten worse. And so people who are paying exorbitant amounts for petrol, people who are paying, well, nobody's paying tax on cigarettes anymore, but people who would otherwise be. But that's my point. That whole phenomenon, it's happening because you've got two different experiences of Victoria, and for many people, they will be oblivious to that sort of degenerating spiral. But there will be people who will feel it and will be exposed to it, and those will be the people where change, I think, will come from.